Okay. Thank you so much for coming to our first product orientation training program. This is with a revise of the revision of the training schedule. So this is going to be a monthly affair on the every last Wednesday of the month. So initially this was targeted at just purely for those who are new in the company. But so now after discussion, we decided to make it a regular feature so that every Wednesday, last Wednesday of the month, we have this product orientation training. And moving forward, if you have any new products coming forward, this will be the platform for our new products sharing session. So if you have any question along the way, if you need any understanding of the product, let me know. I will share more. But otherwise, I'm very sure that because two of you have been with us for quite a while, so you will know that what are the programs that we're having. So it might not be new to you. Okay, so let me know. Hi, good evening, Lavelle.
好吧，那我们可以下课。
So this is give me a minute. Okay. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, sure, great. Okay. So today is the orientation training program. So today we'll be sharing about, very sure that all of you know the team, the commission structure, the Facebook group, product training, enrollment flow, and marketing guideline. So this is just this program is targeting at those who are new to the company and new to the industry. So, but since you guys are here, I'd like to invite you all once again to this site. Give me a minute. Because I'm just worried that I cannot see the rest of them. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, sure, no problem. I'll just see that. Okay, so over here, I'm very sure you all know that Eric, Dr. Eric, and myself, the split of the work. So of course, for Dr. Eric, he'll be taking care of the scheduling of classes, the commission, the new product partnership. And for myself, I'll be looking at new product partnership, sales and marketing, training, and boss. So if you have any friends who are interested to come for the boss session to know about the company, to know about the business, it's scheduled on every Tuesday of the month. Every Wednesday of the month, we'll be having our boss training session. Up and coming session will be on the 9th of September. Up and coming will be on the 9th of September. That will be our boss session. So if you have friends who are interested, do join us on the coming 9th of May. No, 9th of September. Yep. So the company is always looking for new ATO partners to work with. Except we are talking today. Now we are talking to new ATOs to work with also. But of course, the current challenge for many of the ATOs is that just to be very upfront with you, nothing to be hide of and nothing to be ashamed of because of the current delay in payment. So we are also exercising extra cautious to work with new ATO partners. So, yeah, so this is the reason. If we deem that why are we not having so many partners that we are working with now, because of the delay of the partners in their payment wise. So this is why that the company is also on a relatively conservative mode in terms of choosing our working partners to work with. So this is something that we have to be extra careful. Just an event that payment is delayed. Payment is already delayed. So we do not want to have any more delay in the payment. So we are exercising extra cautious to work with partners. Yeah, because we do have new partners knocking on the door to wanted to explore to work with us, but we are not so actively jumping into a new wagon with any of the ATOs. Okay. So of course, both Yufen and Charmaine are here to support us, and of course we also have our colleagues in the finance side. So finance side, Yvonne, she's not in the picture. So we only deal with Yufen and Charmaine, the two of them in the offices in the office. So Yufen work in our office in MLL, which is called My Learning Lab, and for Charmaine, she work from anywhere and everywhere. So I'm very sure that of you are not new to this. So if you have anything, please email to admin@wizhard.com. Our team, because this is the email seen by all of us, so all the respective person in charge will be looking at the emails and will reply to you accordingly. So please remember to put your title over there so that we'll know that this email is for which of us. Okay, so communication with the team, kindly do it within the official WhatsApp group that we have set up, and please within working hours also. Please respect everyone needs to rest and personal time, because not every one of us work 24 hours a day. Some of us may be working long, late hours, but some of us, like Charmaine, she's a mother, and Dr. Ariel is also a father of 3, so they have working hours. Yeah, and spending time with our loved ones also. But for me, yep, I work longer, so sometimes you see me replying messages late, but I try not to reply too late also. Okay, so please remember to remind me if I'm replying too late and then disturbing your personal time, because sometimes I can get overwhelmed. I can forget about it also. So, okay, this is the commission structure. In case you have not remembered, let me refresh your memory again. So for Everest Innovation, for Singapore Spa Institute, focus learning is on tier level. From 1 to 9 packs is 20%, and for 10 to 15 packs is 22%. And then 16 to 18 packs is 26%, 19 packs and above will be 28%. And then for those who are for IP Academy, Music Factory, AGB, First Media, strictly 20% flat. There'll be no overriding. There'll be no tier level. Okay, so for this level, for this will be very, very straightforward. Commission structure will be just as per normal. Okay, so it'll be a 20% flat regardless how many people you bring to the class. Okay, so far in this area?
Yeah.
Any question? Okay, Paulson, because you are still new, so no, you might want to take a short care for this so that this is for your reference lah. Okay, in the event, because you have broke your eggs already, you have sales coming in, so this is for you. Yeah, for the rest of them, they have really they are active in this, so they know the commission structure for that. So for Everest, there will be tier level 20, 22, 26, 28. Depends on the number of people that you send in a class. Okay, this is targeted at per class, not in the whole month or anything like that, but in the class, very class you pack. So this is a Facebook page group. All of you are inside there. That's why we support everyone with new content and stuff like that. So this is something new, okay? This is something new that I share with everyone. Moving forward, we have started this Google Drive. This Google Drive where we're going to we send this to everyone. We have all the programs updated, course material uploaded inside here. So you can always go up to this Google Drive to extract the information. And if you like to, you can also, of course, send this information to any of your friends if you want to. You know, this is one whole chunk of them. But I will tell you honestly, I prefer not to. This is just exclusively for yourself only. So we have managed the folders accordingly. So we have business management courses, creative courses, digital media, employability, skills, leadership. All these are the existing programs that we have with different ATOs, and then we label them accordingly. So inside there, we have self-employed person SEP approved courses. So what does SEP approved courses comprises of? So there are 5 of them to date so far. Let's go over to the website and take a look at the Google Drive. And on over here, this is the Google Drive. We have shortened out the link, so you can just key in straight away, or you can use a QR code scan. You can achieve all the programs over there. So let me come over here to share with you all the website. Okay, so this is the website that we are looking at. This is with the Google Drive. The Google Drive is inside here. So let's go and click inside this business management courses. So these are the courses offered by Everest Innovation. So all the program WSQ diploma in LPM with GST. All these are inside here. So the individual, what's that called? Individual program write out and stuff like that. You want to send it to your clients, you can always download from here. As and when we have new materials, we will always upload here. So we upload on the Facebook group and also on this Google Drive also. So this is for your convenience. You can just retrieve from either one of them to have the information. Okay, so we can take a look. Let's say that we can take a look at self-employed person. So self-employed person targeting at people like maybe like myself, or for Paulson, we are self-employed. So we can come over here and take a look, even for Linda also. So you can come inside and see here, oh, these are the programs that we are having, and they are all eligible for self-employed fundings. So what does self-employed funding stand for? And then once again, for those who are self-employed, if you receive the SEP letter, self-employed person letter, yeah, you can come for this program, and then you have fundings. If you're NTUC union member, you're funding up to $11 per hour if your membership commenced before March 2020. If your unionship membership commence after March 2020 or on March 2020, your claim will be up to $10.50 per hour. Up to $10.50 per hour. Okay. If you are non-union member, it's only $10. Okay. So these are the courses that you have over here. You can come inside here, take a look, and then you can take, if in the event you're not sure, come to this folder. All these are classified over here for you. So you can even come to look at, let's say that with training allowances. Training allowance is for who? WSS. Who are WSS? Workfare support scheme, or workfare scheme support program. So you can go inside here. So far, officially we have one only, and that's called SkillsFuture Digital Workplace. This is the only one that we're having for now. Okay, this is the only one that we're having for now officially. So of course, coming forward, we have a suite of them, but we will wait for the training we'll wait for the SSG to give us the official black and white, and then before we upload it over here. But I can promise you, we have more than one program for now. But it's just that because, as I said, officially we have yet to receive the information notification, so we only have one uploaded inside here for now. Okay. So let's come and take a look at the rest. So of course, WSQ diploma courses. So for Paulson, because your learner is going for WSQ diploma LPM, so of course you can come over here, download the material inside there. Okay, this material is the same as what we have sent to you, just that we have classified over here, diploma with SSI in tourism, all inside here. Okay, this is for easy sake. Okay, let's say if you have creative course, we're looking at, Nick, I want to go for digital and marketing program. Inside here, all the digital and marketing program are over here. These are the programs that we're having for now. Okay. Of course, we have one new one, and that's called financial program. We'll share with you later for the financial program. But for now, this is for all the programs that we're having, and we are classified under here. So we hope that these are useful for you all. Any feedbacks at this point of time for us in this area? Any question you want to ask, so that I can take note, and then we can reflect to our team, so that we can do any changes or any improvement along the way. Anything?
Nick, the data protection program is under where?
Data protection program, PDPA, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, PDPA will be under business management courses.
Okay.
Because this is a PDPA, this is a business relevant program, so it's under business management courses. So let's say like turning idea into encore presentation, turning idea into goal, creating business plan with impact. All these are under what's that called? Under this thing called business management. So they'll be inside here. Okay. So does that answer your question?
Yes,
Linda?
thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any areas that you all hope that we can work on, improve on, or any? Yes, Lavelle. Can't hear you, Lavelle. Your mic is not on, Lavelle.
Oh, like the core and the elective module, right? I mean, is there any way to see from the screen that you showed earlier on?
Oh, okay. Good idea. I will remind them to put down there the core and the elective.
Okay.
Yeah, so that you give me a minute, I note it down so that I will tell them about it to include this also. Thank you so much.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, any more question? Any more for me?
Oh, yeah. One last thing, right?
Mm.
On this page that we see, we can't really immediately see like what is the available date of the course that we.
No, don't have. This is only the course materials only. This will be the marketing material.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to look at the course dates, you still have to refer back to your Google Calendar. Sorry, the Google form. Google, all the forms, all the things are updated over there. Of course, moving forward, we are going to make some changes to the Google Sheet that you are using. Also, we are making new implementations along the way because we are running this for a couple of months. Received number of feedbacks from different consultants from different avenue. So we are making changes to it also. So please bear with us. The changes we are working on it with the team. Yep. So we will launch it out in the near future. So we hope that you all will be able to see updates even faster. Okay, but for now, so far, you still have to go back to your what's that called Google form.
Okay.
Okay, Lavinder, everything okay for you? I can't hear you, Lavinder. Your mic is not on.
Hello, can you hear me
Yes,
now?
yes, I can.
Okay, what about the charges? Is it a good idea to also mention how much the cost is and what's the subsidy?
The charges all are inside there already, inside the
Or
form.
they're inside
Because
this inside here?
yes,
Okay.
because all these are like marketing materials, so all the brochures are inside, all the prices are stated inside
Okay,
there.
okay, good, good.
Yes.
Okay. That's important because when they see the information they may want to ask
Yes.
about the
But please note one thing, please note that all these are the generic marketing materials. They are not so which means that their contact their contact are not stated inside there. Okay. So because the design for this is for every consultant with ease to go and retrieve the information. Let's say you need any brochure and stuff, you can go up there with ease and take it down. But in the event, if you need to be customized specific to your for your own marketing purposes, then you might have extract it first and then put out your names and stuff like that, your contact details, then you send it to your clients. Okay, so you don't be in for a rude shock because you thought, hey, you're supposed to have my contact, but inside there or not, because you're not able to do that for every consultant. Okay. Yeah. Person, okay for you, Person? Okay, thank you. So this is something that we have launched so I'll send the details also over to the WhatsApp group and Facebook group so that y'all can retrieve the website link, and also the we also have done what's that called we have done out this thing called the QR code. So in the event you want to send it to your learner, you can just ask them to scan it and retrieve it also from there. But personally, I won't encourage that because this is really targeting at people who are for ourselves only. For your members, for your learners, we still encourage you to send them one by one so that they can have your contact inside there. Okay, so because I do not wish to have a situation that, oh, they call Everest or they call Asia Go Bell and stuff like that. Yeah, so because all these are your own hard effort and these are your leads, so you want to respect that. Okay. So the highlights of the programs are going into various ATO one by one. So the first few, I'm very sure you all have heard of it. So I'll go super fast. Okay, this is LPM by Everest. They have started to have GST registered from July. So now the cost fee, I must admit that is higher. But for a company with registered GST also, so they can offset the GST. But for individual like ourselves or like WeSub is non-GST registered, then I'm so sorry, they pay for GST. And the GST is based on the full amount before subsidies. So it's included inside there. Okay, so this is a program that we're having today. And a training allowance, this is not valid anymore. So sorry, I forgot to change that. I'll change that, the training allowance. So except for today, the training allowance side for all the skill future for Everest program is not possible yet. So we are talking to SSG to work on the training allowance for WSS holders. And personally, I strongly encourage you, if you have clients who are going for, who are business owner or clans, association and stuff like that, I strongly urge you all to invite them to go for personal data protection at PDPA. Why do I say that? Because it's compulsory for every organization, be a sole proprietorship or anyone, as long as you deal with database, employees, NRIC and stuff like that, you have to bring them on board. No, you have to have a personal data officer on board, Yeah, okay. So of course, the professional diploma in leadership and people management, LPM, complete 8 modules, 6 core, 2 elective, okay. And then these are some of them. So next we have IPOS, digital workplace. This digital workplace will be a 2 days program, and this is entitled for SEP, self-employed person, and with training allowance. If any of your learner who are WSS holder, they can attend for this program. They can claim for WSS up to 650 per hour, or if they're self-employed person under SEP like myself, they can receive funding up to $11 per hour. As I mentioned earlier, $11, $10.50 or $10. Okay, so this is purely for people who are under these 2 groups. Now, you might ask me, Nick, if I have learner who is self-employed and also WSS, you must thinking, is that possible? Yes, that's possible. Why do I say that? People who might be a taxi driver, Grab driver, or food delivery, they are under self-employed. So if these people are under self-employed, if they're under self-employed and they want to go for this program, so which one do they choose? They only can choose either one. Either WSS or SEP funding only. They cannot have best of both worlds. They only can choose for one of them. If I'm you, I would advise them to go for self-employed. Why do I say that? Because self-employed will have this payment of up to $11 per hour, and they are NTUC union member. They only need to pay for $10 per hour. That's why $10 for the course fee, because it's heavily subsidized. So far, okay? Any question for me in this area? Okay. Also, this program is taught by different trainers. So different trainers will have different methods of delivery. For myself, I will teach more on business per se. I would include WhatsApp business, automation of replying messages and stuff like that, because this is my favorite. Now, different trainers are specialized in different areas. So why do I say that? Because the skeleton of the program is there, but just different trainers will introduce different things. So we do not encourage in WSQ program, we do not encourage trainers to promote any particular trainers. You know, oh, you must go for next sim program. No. All the trainers are the same. It's just that if you happen to have a learner who speak Mandarin, want to come for Mandarin class or in business contact, they can let them know that, oh, I'm doing that in my program. Yes, Paulson?
So that will only, your training is only in Mandarin lah. So the English one will be another trainer.
I'll be doing Mandarin and English, right? Because we have different trainers on rotation.
I see.
Yeah, so it depends on which trainer you go to also.
So when they apply, would they know? Maybe they preferred you lah, in a way.
Normally we will not tell them which trainer is it. Yeah.
So even for us, we also will not know.
Normally we will know. Normally we won't tell. Yeah, not because we're trying to be difficult, but rather we really encourage every learner to go for every trainer's program. Over our side here, we can promise you that we Sun and Wet Lab, we do choose our trainer. We do ensure that the quality of the trainer is up to standard. Yeah, but it's just that in order not to practice favoritism for any particular trainer, we prefer not to share who is a very trainer, unless, you know, of course, 2-3 days before that, of course, we'll share, oh, okay, this program is taught by Jimmy, this program is taught by Nick, or this program is taught by what's it called, Bihun or Terrence, because we have a few trainers for this program. Every trainer has different programs, different trainers also. Even like for personal data protection at PDPA, We have different trainers also, but we normally will not. We rather focus on the program and the benefits than the trainer. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So Singapore Spa Institute over here. These are the programs, the skill set programs. They have all these programs now is face to face. All these programs now is face-to-face. The rest of the program I mentioned earlier for IPOS, Skill Future Digital Workplace, and the program conducted by our Everest Innovation are still online. And for SPA, SSI is all face-to-face already. And I can assure you that Singapore Spa Institute is taking all the steps and all the measures to ensure that all the Masu, so-called have you all seen the models have posted on our Facebook group? Have you all seen that?
Nope.
You have not seen that?
The models.
Oh, yeah, the models. Okay, let me share with you. Okay, I'm going to call out the models. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to call out the models. Oh my goodness, you never see the models. Okay, give me a minute. Let me take a look. Let me call out the models.
Oh, by the way, Nick,
Yes.
can I check for spa modules, right? Usually it's not company sponsor, right? I
No,
mean,
they can be company sponsor also.
they can be, but then it's not related business.
Because some of them might be relevant to the industry. Let's say for diploma in tourism, it definitely can be company sponsored.
Okay, but
Yeah.
apart from that industry, like normal in the, I mean, like Delco or
Then will not be possible because it is irrelevant.
yeah.
Yeah. But let's say for interest, sometimes it might be for interest group, company interest group, then they can say, oh, because it's for company bonding and stuff like that. We do have program like this. Let's say that for MyChamp on coming 3rd of September, we have a group of MyChamp trainers coming to Singapore Spa Institute. This program is they are coming to learn how to do makeup and stuff like that. This is company sponsored. Yeah, so if it's packaged under a company, maybe let's say that the bonding days and stuff like that, we can arrange, we can apply for it.
Oh, really? Like they can get the subsidies from government, is it?
We can apply. We can apply for it.
But it's not necessary. It's 100% given, right? I mean,
Yes, correct. It may not be 100% necessary. It may not be 100% given. So we have to
oh,
apply for it. Yeah,
I mean there's a risk as well, right? Because like if I want to,
definitely.
mm,
There's a
okay,
risk. Yeah, just like you see, MyChamp teachers. The MyChamp is this is the preschooler. So the MyChamp preschooler is only for primary school. Sorry, for the preschool teachers. So what are they here for? Because this is on their it's a teachers' day, it's an off day, so they become like a staff person benefit day, something like benefit. So they sign up for the makeup program for them.
mm,
Yeah, so this is one of them. So if you have learners who are interested under company sponsor, we can apply for try to arrange for it, but no promise for that. So this is something that you have to communicate with the clients.
okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Come over here. Let's take a look at this doors. Lavender, do you see this door?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. These are human-sized door. Okay. How heavy are they? 48 kg.
Wow.
Why do I know that? I carry the door in person. Dr. Eric was there also. So Dr. Eric saw that I already carry the door. It's really not light, it's heavy. My wife is 45 kg, the door is 48 kg. And I can promise you SSG has bought 20 of them. The 20 of them, and these are human-sized door. And so SSG will sterilize the door, sterilize the door with sanitizer, soap, infrared ray also. Yeah, and they moisturize the door with powder moisturizer, and they really invested a lot of money just to maintain this door and to
Very
ensure the
pretty,
safety of all the learners.
pretty
Yeah,
dolls.
not cheap. One door is 2,000 Sing dollar.
Wow.
Yeah. So I went with the, someone, so we went with them to go and visit the doors, to take pictures, to show that what are the doors like if you are sending your learners to come for a learning program like Indian head massage and stuff like that. So all these models are there to support us. All these are really real size model. Yeah. So this is an assurance that Singapore Spa Institute would like to give to every of the learners, that these doors are taken care of, practice strong good hygiene and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, so you can have the assurance, because this is done on face-to-face training. Therefore, Singapore Spa Institute really take great pain to ensure that the classroom, the learners, the trainers' interests are being protected. Most importantly is the health. We are not compromising on this area. Even for my learning lab, our wet lab office, it's the same thing also. So we also ensure that it's sanitized regularly, daily, and then we will invite professional cleaning services into the company to clean the premises also. So this is a diploma in tourism, spa and services. With regards to Lavelle question earlier, does all the programs have to be relevant to the industry now or to the company? This diploma in tourism is only a name. It's only a name. But this program allows and welcome everyone from any industry to come for this program. But I must be very honest with you, this program is slightly harder. Why is that the case? Okay, diploma in people leadership management is only 8 modules. 8 modules multiplied by 2 days equals to 16 days. 16 days, okay? So of course, your WSS holder, you get $500 upon graduation. You get extra $200 for 4 SOA being achieved. Now for diploma in tourism, same thing, you have $1,000, not 500, but $1,000. And then on top of that, for SOA, you get extra $200. Now, why is it a diploma in tourism? Because this is the name. This is the name. But if we did dive into the curriculums and stuff like that, all the programs are relevant for anyone and everyone. But once again, kindly note that they must have a diploma in, they must have a GCO level. If not, they must have WPLN level 4 and above. So what does WPLN stand for? Workplace Literacy and Numeracy. The English must be level 4 and above. That means that this is a GCO level standard. If they do not have it, no issue. They can always go to NTUC Learning Hub to go for their proficiency test. Okay, this is a channel that you can let your learners know about it if they're keen for this program. And one of the best things for this diploma in tourism is it can be customized. What do I mean by that? If your learner is Mandarin speaking, their English is not that proficiency, not that strong, the trainer definitely can deliver the program in Mandarin and English. Okay, Mandarin and English. And the assessment can be oral. And then the trainer, the learner can type it in Google Translate from Mandarin to English and show the trainer that he or she understand and he or she is able to produce an answer to the trainer. Okay, so in this, for WSQ in tourism, not so strict, not so strict. But this program is 4 months long, about 4 months long. Okay, so your learner must be able to take it. Not every learners can take a 4 months long program to go for this diploma. Therefore, this diploma is slightly harder compared to LPM. Okay. So these are the modules over here. So if you look into this, this program is not just purely targeting people who are in this thing called spa industry or tourism industry. It can meant for anyone and everyone. Of course, WSQ hire staff, appraiser, comply with legal requirements, conduct situation analysis. All these are meant for any industry. But let's say that if this is a public run, of course, it's skewed towards more to the spa, because if most of the learners are from the spa beauty industry. But if this is a private class, corporate class, if let's say all of them are from training industry, the trainer will make customization in this area. They will use relevant case studies for this diploma. Okay. So we go to First Media. First Media, this is a media company. Their objective is to design digital marketing. So we have this content with design thinking, and this is approved for training funds for SEP, okay, self-employed person. And so this is talking about content marketing. And this is a 2 days program. We come with on top of that, there'll be 2 hours of e-learning. Okay, 2 hours of e-learning and 45 minutes of assessment one-to-one basis. This is something that we have to communicate with the learners. Okay, must let them know that prior that before they sign up, there's a one-to-one 45 minutes assessment. And this assessment normally is on a separate day outside the 2 days of workshop. Is that okay so far for this part? Okay, for First Media program, definitely have to let them know that the assessment is outside of the learning hours. Yes, Linda?
Is there a content of what they are teaching?
Yes, definitely. Inside the, you can go to the Facebook group or you can go to our latest Google Drive.
Okay.
You can get it from there.
Okay. And this
Okay.
one will be company sponsored, right?
This is company sponsored.
Mm.
Yeah. So with regards to this, no problem. Company sponsored definitely. Yeah. But this is targeted more for those who are practitioner. What do we mean by practitioner? Definitely, let's say that for myself, I'm doing a marketing and social media marketing component for WizHeart. Of course, for me, if I go for it, it will be more relevant. But let's say if I ask if I ask my finance, Yvonne, she's purely doing finance. She's not into all this marketing and stuff like that. She go for it, it should be very, very tough for her. Why do I say that? Because they will need you to bring a case study, a real life study into the class so that the trainer will be able to support you, handheld you along the way.
When you say a case study, it
Mm.
means something that on the marketing side, is that right?
Yes, yes, yes. So let's say that for Linda, you have your own business. So if you go for it, it will be very good. Why do I say that? Because you're the one running the company, you might be the person doing the marketing also. So you can bring your company situation or media marketing situation into this program. So the trainer can advise you, guide you accordingly with your situation, with your program.
Okay.
Like for Lavelle, understand Lavelle, maybe she might be also doing another program also. So she go for this program, the trainer will be advised to encourage her to look at it or tilt the angle marketing support towards what she's doing also. So this is will be relevant, but not for people who are not so-called in this sector of the job, they go for it. It will be very, very tough for them. It also might be irrelevant for them also. Okay, so this will be heavily subsidized, 90%. Okay, so same thing, $142.38 after that.
Nick,
Yes,
how easy or how difficult is this, like to come up with a marketing campaign?
I must tell you that First Media is a hard nut to crack.
Really?
Yeah, they're hard nut to crack. They are not an easy ATO. That means that they ensure that the assessment you have to pass.
So if you don't pass, then what happens?
They will help you to arrange for
Retest.
yes. Then you have to pay for the expenses for the retest assessment.
Wow.
Yes. I must promise you, First Media uphold their training standards. Yeah. But I can also encourage you to go for it because any company that uphold it means that they have high standards. They really know what they are doing. And this is the case where learners will really benefit a lot.
And what is this 2 hours e-learning?
They will go online to learn programs also.
So you mean after 14 hours, another 2 hours?
Yes, 16 hours in total.
Total. And 2 hours will be what, on a separate day?
Separate day. They will go for these 2 hours before the 14 hours.
Oh, 2 hours first and then 14 hours.
Yes, correct.
Oh,
And the
okay.
claim can claim for 16 hours claim. 1/6.
1/6, ah.
Yes. Because the total learning hour is 16 hours. 14 hours face to face or online. By now it should be still online. But now it should be still be online. And then plus 2 hours of e-learning, so total of 16 hours.
Okay.
So Nick, this one must it be proficient in the software?
This is no software. There's
No
only we are talking at social media.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is social media. There's no software of any kind at all.
Okay.
Okay, so this is really relevant for people who are I would say that maybe entrepreneur, self-employed, yeah, this will be very beneficial for them. Yeah.
So it means you can learn to create your own website from here now.
No, they will tell you about if you have a website, existing website, they'll bring you there how to make your website to be relevant with search engine optimization, marketing campaign and stuff like that.
Okay.
Nick, will this be relevant to my company, to my husband's company?
Of course, but this might be a bit tough for him. I have another
Oh,
program for you.
for me, I want to do it.
For you, this might be a bit tough. I have another program to introduce to you. Might be slightly better for you.
Okay.
Under Asia Global, you can consider these two of them. You can make a comparison between this and Asia Global.
Okay.
I will come to you. Let me share with you behind this.
Okay.
So Linda, with regards to you're asking, do you have the course material? These are the course material, the brochure. So it's inside there already. You can take a look at it. All the subsidies, everything is inside there. A program. Kindly note that the training workfare support is no longer valid. 95% subsidy is no longer valid because the ATO does not want to change it. So we still have to leave it there. Okay. So please, when your customers, your learners are looking at it, tell them that it's only 90% subsidies, only 90% subsidies. It's across the board. Everywhere is 90% subsidies for, okay. For programs, other than programs supported by IBF, Institute Banking and Finance, then that will be up to 95%. The rest of them all 90% only. Okay, so we have this one, another one, Visual Communication Fundamentals, same thing, also under SEP funded program also. So this is understanding of Adobe, Photoshop, photo editing, manipulation, and stuff like that. So maybe for this, Davinder, you might want to consider for this because this is targeting at people who are doing Photoshop. No idea, are you using Photoshop for your business? You can consider for this also. But if you want to go for this program, then you have to bring your own laptop along so that you can use it on your own laptop. Okay, we strongly encourage you to bring your own laptop. Do not bring your iPad and stuff like that because if you're going for iPad, you will not be able to use it to do the thing. Yeah, your iPad may not be strong enough.
No, Nick, my idea is will it be related to the company? Because I'm not talking about using that for company purpose, but for my own. But I go through the company.
Yes, of course. Now, I must share with you one thing that if you're looking at this, are you prepared to go into the marketing aspect? Be it for your own business, for your own self, or for your company. Because this is targeting at people who are doing marketing more on marketing side or business owner, small business owner who might have to do everything all by him or herself. For your case, definitely this is a way, definitely for yourself, definitely for this case, this is something for you. This is along what you are doing. So you have to take care of every single thing. But you have to be very precise with yourself that are you prepared to go into this? Because this is more the creative side. Will you be a better candidate to go for this program or your son? No idea, because I understand your son is in the business also, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe your son also might be a better candidate. If
Actually,
not, two of you can go together.
Yeah, we're thinking of diversification instead of just focusing on construction. I want to start marketing some products.
Okay,
For
sure.
that reason, I'm looking at that.
Oh, then definitely this will be relevant. This will be relevant.
Because we are going to change our company profile to add in other services, because as of now, the company is not applicable, but I think going forward, we want to diversify.
Understand that.
So we can, okay.
Yeah, understand.
That was design thinking, right? The one we discussed earlier.
Yes, earlier that one will be content marketing with design thinking.
Okay.
And then this one will be visual communication fundamentals. This is for design perspective. And then next we have this thing also, international social media marketing. So this will be targeting at Facebook, Instagram, what social media marketing is all about, budgeting, monitoring campaign results. Okay, so this also subsidized also. This is also 2 days. On top of that, 45 minutes one-to-one assessment. Okay, and then we have inbound marketing. But inbound marketing is not under SCP funded program. It's not. So they will go through a diagnostic of their current current website, identify areas of improvement, craft a website optimization plan to encourage inbound marketing. Okay, so this program will be in this manner. And then we have Asia Gold Belt. So this is where I'm sharing with you that you can consider for this program. So Asia Gold Belt for this program, Intelligent Investment in Era of Disruption. This is a financial program first. We're looking at a financial program. So there's 4 days, over 4 Saturdays, 4 different weekends. The full cost is $3,210. The subsidy is up to 90%. So it'll be $160.50. And if you go for this program, what is the best for this program? Sorry, this is up to 95% subsidy. Sorry about that. For company sponsored, if your company is sponsored, you are only going unless your company is a fintech company or financial related program company. Okay, but if you are not, there's no funding at all for S&T payroll, no company sponsored. Okay, let's say if you are a training company, no, you do not have that. For let's say for Linda, for Lavender's company, I'm so sorry, 3 of us, our company doesn't enjoy this kind of funding under this program. But rather, if we are going under personal sponsored, yes, there is. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the subsidies that we have for it. Okay, if you go for this program, there's subsidies, and then best of all, by who? By institute, banking, and finance. If you go for this program, okay, so what are the highlights? Okay, let's take a look at the highlights. Okay. If you complete every hour, okay, every hour, you get to enjoy $10 of training allowance grant. Training allowance grant cut at $10 for, okay, these will pay out after course completion. There will be, what will there be? There will be assessment also. So after assessment, you pass it, every hour that you invested, you get $10. Okay, so this is a 4 days program. 4 days program, so 8 hours per day. So imagine that if you go for this program 32 hours, you get a 32 hours, so you get to walk away with 30 hours, sorry, 30 hours, so you get to walk away with $300 after you deduct your sorry, no, $300 sorry, what am I trying to say? $300 for your this training allowance grant. This is only exclusively for program organized, endorsed, funded by IBF. What does IBF stand for? Institute, banking, and finance. Okay, so this is under MAS. This is under MAS, and this funding is only up to 31st December 2020. 31st December 2020. Anything after that, we got no idea yet, because this is purely targeted at COVID period. Okay, so far. Okay, so this is a very interesting investment program. I'm attending this program on this coming weekend. Yep. So if you're interested, I think there's only left 2 more seats only. If you are one, you can sign up for it if you're interested. Okay, because I attended a preview and I find it very, very interesting. I want to go for it. So what do we learn about in this 4 days workshop? Over 4 weekends. This is not any investment program to teach you how to make rich. Okay, please do not mistaken that. This is a fundamental of the program of investment, business and revenue model case study. This is about value investment. So we go through all this, and this is taught by practitioner whose companies is managing half a billion of portfolio. Okay, so this is by a practitioner. The trainer's information all can be seen on the website. Okay, designed by wealthbydesign.sg. So the next program will be a search engine marketing program. Lavender, you might want to consider for this program. So this is taught by practitioner also in the marketplace, by trainer John. Okay. 4 days program, 30 hours, identify what is called pay-per-click, PPC, ad campaigns, identify the right keywords. This program might be relevant to you also. Yep. Okay, why do I say that? Because this is like marketing. If you're looking at products and stuff like that, then this is also another program you can consider. Okay, so for this, so they will be sharing about this is a takeaway for this program. Okay, same thing, also been shared, uploaded inside there already. The next program, search engine optimization. Okay, just now this is SEO. Just now that one was marketing, and this is SEO. SEO stands for the right words. Once you use the right word, people will extract it and then they can go for it. Okay, so this is called SEO. And SEO, let you know, this is a professional work. This is a professional work. So there are agency that really do this for companies, and their payment is not cheap, really not cheap. Why do I know that? Because we work with them, so it's really not cheap at all. But imagine that if you can master it yourself, well, who knows, you might have a new career. Yeah, honestly speaking, you might have a new career. You can start an agency in this area. Okay, the cost fee after subsidies, $207.40. Same thing, you can go under company sponsor. So social media marketing, targeting a right mix of social media marketing platform with regards to a business objective and targeting customers also, targeted customers. So this is the two programs you can compare between First Media and Asia Global. But for Asia Global programs, except for the investment program, all of them are face-to-face. Face-to-face, okay? They might be conducted in International Plaza by Asia Global office. Asia Global is our shareholder in Wet Lab, and one of their offices is at International Plaza above Tanjong Pagar MRT station. Okay. So this is also a 3 days program, 22 hours. But this is, kindly remember, there's no training allowance, there's no SCP funding for this program. Okay. Strictly under company sponsorship, you will be entitled for S&T payroll. Okay. So these are then this is a social media marketing program which I mentioned earlier: Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, targeting a business objective, target customers. So you how to hands-on creation of social media campaign, optimize and measure success of social media campaign. So for Lavender, this might be a new way if you are looking at diversify your business in the company. Enrollment and operation flow, this will be self-sponsored, company-sponsored. By now, I do not need to go through this with you because you're already an expert in this area already. So I'll skip this, okay? So same thing, Skill Future Portal, just ensure that they go onto line, they go online, they go to their Skill Future Portal, myskillfuture.sg. They can go through this to log into their own account. Okay, how much credit they have inside there. Okay, this is my account. This is my account. I no longer have $500 inside there already. I have to use my Skill Future credit for the investment program because I cannot go under company sponsor anymore. Okay, so over here, Skill Passport, they'll know that which are the what are the courses they attended so far. Okay. So and then that's where they can download the programs, download the certificates over there. So qualification, certification, everything can be downloaded onto my Skill Future portal. This is a Skill Future portal website for every learners. Yes, Lavinder?
No, sorry.
Oh, okay, sure. Sorry. I thought you have a question. No
No,
problem. Okay, so this is the certificate of completion looks like. Then this is only purely for program offered by IPOS under the Skill Future Digital Workplace. Why do we have these certificates over here? Why? Why we have this and not the rest of not statement of attainment? Why we only have certificate of completion?
No assessment.
Very good. Thank you so much, Linda. Okay, so if you're not, this is not able to find in my Skill Future portal, please do not ask your learner go to the Skill Future portal to find it. They're not able to find it. Rather, they can download it. No, they can go to the training provider, email them the full name and NRIC number, and we can reissue. We can retrieve it and send it to them. So this is something that your learner can do it if they have misplaced their certificate. Okay, so far. So this is SOA, statement of attainment, and this is only given to courses with assessment. So this program, if has assessment, they can attend. Once they completed 2 SOA in a year, in a calendar year, they can exchange for $100. 4 SOA, they can get $200. A maximum is only capped at $200.
Is there a
Okay.
limit time or not? to claim?
Calendar year, 1 calendar year.
Yeah.
Yes, in a calendar year.
Better claim mine before it expires.
So how many do you have yet so far? You have 4?
I had 4.
In this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Congratulations. Then you must go and apply for it already.
Yeah.
Okay. Lavender, you have any so far?
No assessment one only.
Oh, then don't have. So sorry. Then
Don't
you better go and do it fast. Okay, do it fast. Yeah, I can propose to you that you can go and do LPM. LPM will be easier for you. LPM. First of all, have you did your personal data protection at PDPA?
No.
When are you going to do it?
I'm going to do once I'm babysitting right now, so a bit tied down to my grandson. He's going to
Oh,
school next month.
okay,
So
okay,
once he starts school, then I'll be freer to go and look into things.
okay.
Because
You
of
better.
COVID, because of COVID, the school has been postponed.
I see.
So he's just going to play school anyway. So I'm babysitting for the time being.
Okay,
So
sure.
I'm a bit tied down with him. Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure that it does know that your company, you need to have a PDPA of data officer. Okay.
Sure.
So Linda, does your company have one also?
Me.
Okay, great. That's great. Then I'm happy to hear that because you have attended the program already.
That's right, yeah. It was just on time.
Yeah. So please do not say that you do not have one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So in Wishart, all of us are PDPA graduates, but we only have one DPO, and that's called Dr. Eric. That's why my tongue is stuck out. Okay, this is a diploma in leadership and people management. Looks like in the event you want to send this to your client. What does it look like? This is a certificate that it look like in this manner. Okay, so if you have a learner who want to look at what is a certificate like, this is one of it. Okay. For the benefit of yeah. Paulson, just to let you know, because you have missed something, so just for your benefit, I just to share with you. Okay. So
Sure,
you know what?
because network is down. That's why I was communicating with my friend to fix the network. Now it's back to normal. Sorry.
No problem. No. Have you seen my Skill Future Portal website before?
I've seen the Skill Future
Okay.
portal.
That's great. Okay, so you've seen it. Okay, that's good. So no need to go through that again.
Mm.
Have you seen the certificate before?
For
I pause. This is a certificate of completion for Skill Future Digital Workplace.
no, I only see LPM.
Okay, so take a look at this. This is certificate of completion. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can. Let me see.
Okay.
I can only see you. I cannot.
I'm seeing you only, Nick.
Oops.
We're not seeing any of the material.
Oh,
We're just
it's
seeing
your.
you.
Oh, so sorry about that. I thought I've been sharing. Oh, so all the while
No.
you only see me only.
That's why I was wondering what's happening.
Oh, okay. So sorry about that. Okay, this is the completion of certification. This is only
Oh.
meant for assessment without assessment, program without assessment. Okay, program without assessment. So far under our suite of program, only Skill Future Digital Workplace does not have assessment. So they are only given certificate of completion. Anyone that come for this program, okay, will have to collect for this. They will have this certificate of completion. Okay, they will not be eligible for this. What's that called? Will not be able to have what's that called?
The
SOA.
$100.
Yes. Thank you for remembering that. Yeah. Okay. So next on the list, we have this SOA. Okay, it's statement of attainment. I'm pretty sure you have seen all this before. And then of course, this diploma is because of you. You asked for it. That's why we got it. That's why now we are sharing this. All thanks to you. Yeah, honestly, we have never seen this before. So because of you asked for it, that's why we got to see this. And now we got to showcase
In
it
fact,
also.
in fact, Google can
Find the image.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but of course not in LPM lah.
Yeah, so this is for LPM. Because there are a few diplomas outgoing, now we are showing that something that is relevant to us lah.
Right.
So this is now we are moving to the marketing per se. Now this is the marketing part of our SSG. Kindly note that misuse of SSG logos and branding and name is not allowed because SSG, Skill Future brand and logo all are trademark. All are trademark. If you want to use it, then you have to write in for approval. Write in for approval, and this is only for ATO only. WizHut cannot use it also. WizHut is non-WSQ approved SSG training organization. We are not ATO. We are non-WSQ training provider, approved training
So-
provider under SSG.
So
Yes.
we are like a marketing arm lah, link up.
Yes, we are marketing arm. Even for us, WizHut HQ site, we cannot use this logo also. Despite that the status that we have, and despite the status that we have, we are recognized as non-WSQ training provider. Yeah, we cannot use the logo also. Not to mention marketing per se. Even even ATO cannot use this logo also. Yeah. Okay. So please note that. Now, request for confidential information. Please do not ask your learner for their NRIC number, their full name, and perform any claims on their behalf. Ask them to do it on their own. Ask them to do it on their own, okay? Because everything is under PDPA. Now, if they go to our Google form and they say, hey, how come I need to key in all this information? I do not want to fill in at all. I don't feel safe. I'm not confident and stuff like that. Then tell them it's okay. Don't fill in the form. And then you cannot come for this program. You cannot ask for funding and stuff like that. You pay the course fee in full. FULL. Why do I say that? Because if there's no way for us to check with our ATO partner, cannot check with it, and then they pay in full. FULL. Okay, yeah. So if there are learners who don't believe in it, they say, hey, PDPA, then ask them to pay FULL. If they want to enjoy subsidies up to 90%, then they have to key in all the information. And because we are approved partners, outreach partner, therefore our PDPA are being covered also. Okay, so in the event if a learner challenge you, hey, is WizHut authorized to receive all this information? Your answer is very simple. You can choose to pay in FULL. If you want to enjoy subsidies by SSG, then please fill in all the form because all this information are given to SSG to check all the information. Yeah. Okay, I hope that answers your question. Why do I know that? Because personally, I handle all these things. I have learners to come to me, challenge me and stuff like that. I say, well, we can pay in FULL if we want to. No idea. No issue with me. Yeah, but if you don't want, you want to enjoy subsidies, please key in the information. We have no interest to collect all this information. Yeah. Just to share with you all, we have our own ways to, we have our method to store the information, and all these informations are accordingly to capture of information required by Personal Data Council, PDC. Okay, just to share with you all. And so please do not use terms like 100% Skill Future approved certified. Do not use a Skill Future credit for our course now. Do not use all this term 100% funded by government. No, okay, please do not use that. All these are kind of not allowed, discouraged by SSG. Do not convey the impression that SFC Skill Future credit is only limited to certain training provider or specific courses. It's not the case. You know, all the training company, ATO and CET, they can use it. Okay, do not let them say, oh, only can come to WizHut, only at Learning Hub, NTUC Learning Hub. No, no, no. As long as you're ATO or CET, you can use Skill Future credits already. Okay, yeah, do not let them have this mistaken understanding. But of course, I must be very honest with you at this point of time now, because now it's moving to September, so not so bad. When we first started in April, a lot of people asking, hey, Nick, you know, we have the second tranche of money coming in, Skill Future credit. When can we use that? Well, that's only limited to certain CET and ATO like NTUC Learning Hub. Okay, of course they can enjoy the benefit of using that extra $500 earlier. Okay.
What do you mean by it can be utilized earlier? Because basic 500 plus 1,000. That is
okay,
only October will be credit in.
Yes. The first 500 was given in 2016. The second 500 will be given in October 2020. The third 500 for those who are 40 to 60 will be given in December 2020.
Oh.
Yeah, so the second 500 can be used earlier if you are going for a program at NTUC Learning Hub or CET such as Republic Poly, SMU, NUS, Singapore Poly, etc. Only
I
these few
see.
agency, then they can use the 500 earlier. If
I
not,
see.
otherwise the rest of us all only can use it in October when we receive the $500 skill future credit.
Right.
Okay?
Got it.
Yeah. So do not use any incentive to entice your sign up like lucky draw, gift, voucher, and stuff like that. If they come for it, just ensure that you want to give away iPad, then every one of them must have iPad. If not, you can say, oh, you know, you come for this program, you get a lucky draw, win away with an iPad. That's illegal. Not allowed to. You come for this program, I give you extra $200 shopping voucher. Not allowed. You come for this program, I give you kickback, side back $200 or stuff like that. Not allowed. All these are illegal. Okay, all these are purely illegal. No need to think about it. No need to run away from it. It's just illegal. Okay, so this is all purely illegal. And please ensure that when we market the programs, we are targeting the right group of target audience. Okay, that's like for PDPA, minimum you need a GC O level. Please invite only O level candidates with a minimum O level candidate pass to come for this program. If not, you have to reject them.
I probably have introduced some PDPA to some people. I don't know whether they have O level or not. So
No
is there
problem.
any chance that they can indicate in the brochure one-page PDF?
Yeah, I think they have indicated over there. I go and see for you later. Yeah,
Okay,
under
sure.
under that should have it ready. The requirement over there.
Right.
But it's also our responsibility as a consultant to remind our learner also. Okay. If they do not have it, as I mentioned earlier, they can go to NTUC Learning Hub to go for this WPLN, Workplace Literacy and Numeracy Assessment Test, to go for it. Once they have level 4, they can come for this program already, PDPA program.
Where do I enroll again?
NTUC Learning Hub.
I think I did send in, but they tell us that it's quite confusing to choose level 4. I think they come with basic, intermediate, or
Oh, no.
advanced.
The test, go for the proficiency test, not the course. Assessment test.
Proficiency test.
Yes, to assess your
Okay.
proficiency level.
I see.
Okay.
Sure.
So this is building of skill future credits. I mentioned to you all earlier, this is also posted on our Facebook group. Just a reminder that please do not abuse the skill future credits. No matter how long you walk into history, the arm of law can still catch up with you. Okay, so do refer to our Facebook group. The posting is being shared over there. If not, you can always log into this website, the Skill Future website. I shortened the URL, so you can just use this link and go and search for it. The piece of information, all these news are up there. Okay, so do not abuse it. Do not use on it. Okay, so all the marketing material and plan have to be submitted to HQ for approval, and we'll get back to you within 1 to 2 working days. Okay, if you intend to have your own website, you intend to have your own brochure, but if you're using the standard brochure that we are giving, it's okay, no problem with that. Okay, sure. So far, any question for me?
Yeah.
If there's not, then I come to the end of the orientation, product orientation program, product training program. If you have any issue along the way, just let me know. I'll be there to support you. If not, that's all for me for this evening.
Thanks, Nick. Good night.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Okay,
And meanwhile, do stay safe. Oh, by the way, one more thing. Just want to share with you that on the 7th of September, we have invited the director from Wet Lab, Mr. Jason, who is also a fellow colleague from Wishart. He'll be doing a sharing, updating on the procedure of WSQ, SSG in Wet Lab office. 9:30, about 9:30 to 12:30, 10 a.m. I'll give you a timing later. Yeah, but this will be a face-to-face sharing session. We'll be touching on the fundamentals of SSG and SSG, SSG, yeah, SSG. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm talking, I mix up the terms and stuff like that. Give me a minute. I'm going to take out the information to check a look. Okay. It'll be from 10:30 a.m. maybe to about 1 p.m., 2.5 hours. We'll be sharing about the compliance and regulation, the courses available, registration and operation procedure. So if you are interested, no, on the 7th of September, 7th of September, yeah. If you are interested, it's 10:30 a.m. to about 12:30 to 1 p.m. You can let me know. We're only left with 2 more seats due to what's that called, social distancing. This is a restricted numbers, so we only left 2 more seats. If you're interested to attend to know more, you can register with me. Okay.
On the 17th September.
7.
7.
Yes, 7 September.
I register one lah. I take out one seat first.
Can, no problem. Paulson, I'll send you the details afterwards.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so I left with 1 more seat. If ladies, if you are interested, you can let me know. Okay, this will be fundamental about all the regulations and stuff like that. So it'll be good if you can attend also. Okay, so that's all for me from tonight. So I wish you all the best. Peace be with you all and stay healthy. Okay, then I see you next Wednesday for our back to our mindset, skill set, and technical training. Good night.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.